everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be making the Japanese knot bag, aka the Matsu bag, I'm pretty sure. I'm inspired by Passionate Kelsey. She made it in her video and it's not her pattern. The link to the pattern will be in the bio. I can't remember the name of the creator, but that's the pattern I'm going to be using, same one that she uses. And okay, so we're on like a yarn buying ban. For the most part, like, not unless there's a project that I know I want to make that I know I'm not going to have yarn for, which I did the other day because I'm making a crochet dress. So obviously I had to buy yarn because there's no way I was going to have enough yarn with my scrap. But if you guys remember from my first video when I made this top, this is what I have left over from those colors. And hopefully this is enough to make a Japanese knot bag. I'm not completely sure. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be enough. I'm hoping it is. Because I have cotton yarn at my apartment, but like I don't have enough in a single color to make a bag in a single color. And if I make this, I know I'm going to use it. And also, I can wear it with the top, so that'd be super cute. But these are the colors I'm going to use. These are all Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton. This one's white. And then these two I don't know because I don't have the labels. But that is my plan, to use these three colors and make a Japanese knot bag today. Okay, I've got the pattern pulled up on my iPad. Got a 4.5mm hook. And then I have measuring tape because the pattern is made to measure kind of ish. It's not like, oh, do this many chains and then do this, do this. It's like, do this to get to this measurement, do this to get to this measurement. Which I think is amazing because if you're using different yarn sizes, you can like adjust it to whatever yarn you're using or like your gauge, which I think is pretty cool. But we're gonna get started, and I think I'm going to start with white, and it's moss stitch. And I don't want to switch every row because I'm not lining this bag, which is also why I'm using a 4.5 hook so that it's pretty sturdy, because this yarn is not as stiff as Little Sugar and Cream. Whenever I do start buying yarn again, I want to get the loops and thread yarn because I went to Michael's recently and they had a really good yarn selection. But for now, we're going to use this one, going down the hook size, and I'll probably still go down the hook size with the loops and thread also. But yeah, maybe I'll do 2 rows every row. I don't know. I'll see. Maybe I might do every row and just carry my yarn. That might just be it, honestly. Just you'll be able to see the seam inside the bag, and that's that. But it's my bag also anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Not like I'm selling it. So I can literally do whatever I want, and it doesn't matter. But in case someone looks at it and they're like, oh, your bag is cute, they'll see my craftsmanship. So we'll decide whenever we get there what I want to do. But yeah, I'm going to get started. I'll check back in when I'm a couple rows in. Okay, I have finished the base. I just did the base all in white. I forgot I had to use a stitch marker because it's worked in the round, but it's worked spiraled in the round. This is the base. Got that done. I'm gonna measure it to see how it measures up to what it's supposed to be, and I may or may not do more rounds. Let me see. It's supposed to be 8.75 inches wide. I love my retractable measuring tape I got from Walmart. Oh yeah, that's about right. It's 9 inches. Okay. Alright. And then I think I'm going to do the first round of the height in white, and then I'll switch to my next color. I still haven't decided if I want to do every row, every other row. I'm not going to do more than 2. And if I do it, I think. I'm going to do every row because it's moss stitch, and that'll help create the little pattern. But the first row of the next round is just regular single crochets all around. And then I will change colors after this. Okay, this is what I have done so far. the base, and then I have 7 rows of the moss stitch done. And that's what it's looking like. Also, the inside is not, hold on, where's the inside? The inside is not looking too bad. I don't know if you can tell from here, but yeah, liking how it's looking so far. It says keep going until it measures to be 20 centimeters, and I'm pretty sure I'm not there yet. I'm gonna measure it and see how far I am. I'm at 6.5 centimeters, 2.5 inches. It is supposed to be 7.75 inches or 20 centimeters. So I have a bit of a decent ways to go, but I've been getting through the rows pretty quick. I'm watching a Made by Amanda Mao video right now, and it's pretty interesting. It's not like a regular like market blog or anything like that. She's reading emails from a thread of a market that she was supposed to go to, but canceled even though it was a rain or shine event. I like videos like that. I might watch a made in the moment video later too. If one catches my eye, I'll scroll through their channel and see. But that's what I've been up to. I'm on the 8th row, I think. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I started with the first row being white, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm on the 9th row. That's not the base. 9th row of height. Yeah. I'm gonna do some math maybe in a second to try and estimate how many rows I need so that I don't have to keep pulling out my tape measure. Okay, I'm currently on row 22 out of the 34. I decided I need to crochet according to my math and measurements in order for it to be the height that we need. That's what it's looking like. I like how small of a bag it is. I haven't been keeping track of how long it's taken me to make because I've been like doing other stuff in the time in between. This is it. This is where our where like our seam is, I guess. Like where we're switching colors. And then this is what the inside is looking like. Where we're switching colors. Doesn't look bad. Let me show you how much yarn I have left in each color. Alright, this is our darker color, our yellow, and the white. Definitely think we're gonna have enough to finish. That is where we are right now. Hopefully the next time I check in, I'll be done with the height and I'll be starting on the straps. Hopefully I can get this done today. It is 6:36 right now. Yeah, I should definitely get this done tonight. Okay, I'm not really sure how many rows I did between the last check-in. I don't think it was a lot. This is where I am now. I just did, like, measured and redid some math and stuff, and it said I need 7 more rows. I don't know how many rows I've done of the moss stitch right now. I'll check on that after I do the 7 rows. But I'm gonna go eat some dinner and then finish the height, and we'll see if my math checked out. Okay. I'm back, I ate dinner and everything. Guess how many rows it took me to finish it? I was supposed to do 7, and I did 4. It was going to be 5 to get the exact height, but it said the last row you do before you move on to the straps is supposed to end in a single crochet, and row 4 ends in a single crochet. Or like the 4th. Yeah. Okay, I do have to detach the yarn now. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna leave in the end as I go because I don't have time to leave in all these separate little ends. Okay, I just finished the short strap. You fold it over on the inside and then you sew it together. And I don't know how many rows it took me, I didn't count. But it was at the dark yellow row was when it reached 12 centimeters. But then I did 1 more row in white because I started it in white, and so whenever I fold it over, you won't be able to see the color of like the yarn it's being sewn together with. Okay, wrapped up all my yarn. This is how much light yellow we have left. This is how much white we have left. And this is the dark yellow. I'm a little worried about the dark yellow. Alright, good morning everyone. I did not finish the bag last night. Also, ignore my hair. I don't know why this side is bigger than this. But, yeah. We still just have the 1 strap. I didn't even attach the 2nd strap last night, but we're gonna get that done really quick and then I'll come back. I'm 20 centimeters in and this is how much of the dark yellow yarn we have left. Hopefully we finish. Let me measure out how much is 10 centimeters to see how many rows I'll need. I'm surprised I made it this far, honestly. I would need 5 more rows of the dark yellow yarn. Okay, I just did my last possible row with the dark yellow. And then we always end off on white. So I'm gonna do the white row. Alright, this is the outfit. I just have on some Hollister jeans. I don't have any shoes on, but I'd be wearing like some light brown sandals. And then the top that I made the other day. And then here's the bag. For as small as it is, it actually holds a decent amount. It's super cute. I love it. Hold it up here. Just kind of carry it around like this. Kind of hold it like this. Or even grab it to my shoulder. Little shoulder bag. And I also put like a little cute hair clip that I bought the other day on it. But I love it. Definitely going to be using it this summer. Also, let me show you what's all in it. I have, show you how much it can hold even though it's super tiny. Put my sunglasses, put them on to complete the outfit. Big wallet, and this is a pretty thick wallet. It's not one of those like slim ones. I have my phone and keys, and I could also put my lip gloss. I just didn't put it in there because I'm not actually going anywhere. Just did this for the purpose to show you guys the fit with the bag. But that is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm definitely gonna be making more of these when I get back to my apartment with the rest of my cotton yarn. But yeah, that's it. Hope you liked it. If you did, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos by me. Bye!